Why, hello there. Give it a drink. Anyway, this is not really an update, but a review of the video game Limbo. But before I get to that, I just want to thank everybody who's viewed my guitar review, my Epiphone EJ200 artist review. 100 views, I mean, that's easily my most successful video. Thanks to everyone who viewed that Epiphone review. If you could please comment on it, because I need some feedback about these videos. Now for Limbo. I bought this game on Sunday, played it Sunday night, and then got frustrated and then beat it Monday mid-morning. I woke up at 2, I started playing at 3, and I finished at 3:30. And about the game, it's really, unless you read the little Xbox description, there's no set story. You're just kind of walking around this black and white world. It's a puzzle game. My ultimate recommendation is make sure you exercise your mind a little before you play this game. It runs on a bell curve. Some of them are easy, and then it's medium hardness, and then it gets extremely hard, and then it kind of falls to medium hard right around the end of the game. And I really don't like games that do that. I think you should bring in simpler puzzles to try and trick the player. That's what I think a puzzle game should do. It should frustrate the player. And this one certainly did. But in this day and age of Google and game walkthroughs, I was never challenged by this game. Like, I never once sat there for 30 tries and I was like, I'm gonna get it. After like 5 or 6 tries, if I was super frustrated, and considering I played this late at night, I got pretty frustrated easily, I would just Google, and the first thing on Google was an IGN walkthrough of this game. It's in a wrong age. If this game had come out before like the rise of the internet and you had to slug through it and figure it out, I think this would have been a lot more of an enjoyable experience. But for me, a casual gamer, just kind of wanting to try it out to see what all the fuss was, and then just getting frustrated and finding a new way to beat it, didn't really do it for me. That said, I mean, it is a good game. The lack of musical score, or when they do use a musical score, you know something is going to happen. I really like that in this game, and the look of the game is good. And with all of that, I still give it 2 thumbs up. I mean, it was a good game. And if you're really frustrated by puzzle games, don't worry, there are good walkthroughs out there. If you are a puzzle game addict and you need like the next puzzle, this is definitely for you. Talking about Limbo though, I want to just take a few minutes to say something about the Microsoft point system. I know Kevin Pereira on Attack of the Show calls them Microsoft Funbucks, and I don't really know the major opinion about it, but I think a lot of people don't like this point system. Why don't you just make it $20? Well, it's because Microsoft are geniuses when it comes to marketing. Think about it. If you buy 4,000 points and you buy a game and then you're just sitting there with 2,800 points and you look around like the Avatar marketplace and some of the gaming marketplaces like the themes and stuff, I think since it's a point system, you're more inclined to just waste it. Oh, they're just points, never mind. And then I went on Zune and used those exact same points to buy 2 or 3 albums, and I was like, oh, they're just points. And then I looked at my balance, and there's 46 points left, and I was like, oh my goodness, I spent $50 on these. Where'd all the points go? But that's the thing. You tend to just let points go, and bravo to Microsoft for that, because now that I've realized that, I will definitely be keeping a tighter grip on my money when it comes to Microsoft points. I thought 4,000 points would go a long way on Xbox Live or Zune Marketplace, and it just didn't. So anyway, those are just some quick things about Limbo, Microsoft points, my videos, and I just want to wish you guys a happy August. I know some of you are going back to school. I may be getting a new camera, I may be getting some new albums, I may buy new video games. I just bought DJ Hero with my money, so I'll be saving it up for the 2010 holiday season, 2011. Thank you. Have a good afternoon, and have a good August. Thanks again for coming here and listening to my thoughts about Limbo.